and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's game, we have a 1500 point battle report of Age of Sigmar 3.0 using the current General's Handbook, the battles in Galat. We are going to be playing the scenario, the Nidus path. We've got 4 objectives on the table, and we can teleport from corner to corner if we ever want to. Other than that, it is your generic sort of scoring, score 1, score 2, score more for objectives, and battle tactics worth 2 points, grand strategies 3 at the end of the game. With all of that said, that's pretty much it for the game. Let's go check out the armies. And so, here we have 1500 points of Beasts of Chaos. We're playing in the All-Herd sub-faction. Our general is going to be the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, who's going to have the command trait and artifact that we need to take from the sub-faction. His spell is then going to be Hailstorm. We're going to have Sundering Blades on our other Shaggoth. We're then going to have Tendrils of Atrophy here, and we're going to have Titanic Fury over here. For our battalions, we have got a Bounty Hunters battalion, including both our units of Dragon Ogres and the Bulgor. And then we've also got a veteran, the Expert Conquerors battalion with the 2 units of Ungor. Everything else is by itself. We've got 3 units here, plus one of the Brave Shamans in a battle regiment. And then lastly, a command entourage with Magnificent, giving us a Knowing Eye artifact on the Brave Shaman there as well. And so then we have 1500 points of Ironjawz. So we're in the Choppers sub-faction. Grand strategy is No Place for the Weak, and we've gone with a Triumph Inspired. Now, our leaders are going to be the Orruk Warclans Shaman there, who's going to have the spell Foot of Gork. The Mega Boss on Maw Crusher is going to be our general with the command trait Mega Bossy, and then he's got the artifact Destroyer and the mount trait Minun. We've then got 2 Orruk Warclans here as well, and then we have the units of Orruk Brutes. You can see there, they are all in the Bounty Hunters battalion. And then we've got the 2 units of Ardboys at the back in Expert Conquerors as well. Before we get into today's video, we'd like to give a special thanks to our channel sponsors. First of all, to Mithras Games, who provides us with all our amazing game mats for the channel. Terrainheim, who provides us with MDF terrain and the amazing trackers you see in games like Warhammer Age of Sigmar on the channel. The Dice Guy for supplying us with amazing dice, and Monty's Tabletop Terrain for supplying us with fantastic 3D printed terrain at an affordable price. Thank you all for your support on the channel. If you'd like to go and have a look at any of these companies, we'll leave links to all 4 of them down in the description of the video. And so we are all deployed for the Beasts of Chaos. We've got Dragon Ogres down here along with our Shaman that has Titanic Fury. We've then got the Bestigors with the Shaman with Tendrils of Atrophy in the center with some Ungor Raiders out front. Ungor over on that flank, more Ungor with a Shaggoth by the Herdstone over here. And for the Orruks, we have some, they are Brutes. You can tell by the base size difference. So Brutes on the nice big 40mm, and then we've got the Ardboys on the 32s. So Ardboys, Brutes, we've got 1 more Chanter back there, we've got more Brutes, the Mega Boss on Maw Crusher, and then the Shaman, War Chanter, and more Ardboys on that flank. Alright, so Orruks have taken the first turn, they finished deploying first. So your battle tactic for the turn is going to be against the odds. Yep. So he has to control an objective with one of his units, and then no Galatian veterans contest it. So picking the one down here, I guess, where there's no Galatian veterans near.
Yep.
And then we go into heroic actions for the turn.
CP.
Yep. Yep. Maw Crusher has one. I might as well get a CP on my general as well. No. Spell time. You're going to try and cast?
Yeah, we're just going to Mystic Shield these guys here. Double off a 9.
On a 9. Cool. I am in range to this spell, so needing a 10. Oh, no. 7. So Mystic Shield on the Brutes in the middle.
Yep. We're going to do some buffs. So this guy is going to buff these 2 units with his War Charmer. Yep. And this War Charmer is going to buff these 2 units.
Yep. You're able to buff up to 3 units, correct?
Because only Ardboys and Brutes, but yeah.
Yeah, up to only Ardboys and Brutes, but can buff up to 3 units thanks to being your particular sub-faction.
Yep, and then I can do some Mighty Destroyer's move where I can move 3 units.
Cool. So we'll move all them, and we'll come back once it's done.
Cool.
Alright, so your Mighty Destroyers, you just had all your units move up, and that is the end of the hero phase. So now we're going to the actual movement phase.
Okay.
And so movement all finished. There is no shooting. There's not going to be any charges for this turn. So it is the end of Orruk's turn 1. You do get your battle tactic for claiming this. I've got no Galatian veterans on it. And then you do control 1, 2, 3, meaning you get your 1, 2 more for your objectives. So battlefield looks like this going into Beast of Chaos turn 1. Just one thing to roll in the end of his charge phase, which didn't exist, but I would still get to roll for my priority or raw. Get a single summoning point. So realise we totally forgot to say as well where our proving ground was. It was the top objective over here. So my Galatian veterans can be able to get onto it. So Beast of Chaos turn 1. So battle tactic I'm going to do against the odds as well, picking my home objective here. So I'm going to have the Galatian veterans and the Ungor on it. We then go to summoning points. Or first of all, actually, heroic actions. I'm going to try and generate a CP with my general. I do not. Again, you're doing the same. Got your heroic leadership back. I'm then going to spend a CP to gain a summoning point from the All Herds command ability. And then we're going to sacrifice D3 Ungor as well. For 2. So we're going to start over here for magic because you've got no one in range over here. So we'll go with a Arcane Bolt on the Shaggoth. An 11 goes off. And then we'll go Titanic Fury on the Shaggoth as well. Come on. 7 will go off as well. So the Shaggoth has +1 attack on all his profiles. Over here, we're going to go with Mystic Shield coming from the Mystic Shield coming from the Shaman. Goes off on a 6. Stopped. We'll then go with the Shaggoth using Summon Lightning. For a 7.
Can't stop it.
So he's just got rerolls to wound on himself. And then we will, and the hero phase, will do a rally on those 2 Ungor that fled. Or died.
Yeah.
Somehow bring them back on 4+. Thanks to my headstone. And watch me still fail 4+ rallies. And so with that, that's going to be the end of the hero phase. So we're going to movement now. Alrighty, so finish moving the Dragon Ogres. You're going to use a redeploy for a command point. 1 inch. So these guys get to move an inch.
Yep.
Yep, because that's going to make all the difference in the world.
Yep.
That's how it works. Redeploys are always 1 inch. So movement is all done. The Beast of Chaos all just move up really with the line. We've got the Bestigor coming in over there and at the back of the field there. So going to go into some shooting. We'll try and pop a couple of wounds on the Maw Crusher. You know what? Why not? We are 4s to hit and 4s to wound. I'll take 50%. And 1.
And a 3 up.
Almost. Alright, so charges, we're going to start with the Bestigor over here. They need a 9 bomb. And they got it. So the Bestigor move in like so. We're then going to go for the other Bestigor unit. Trying to charge with a 9 as well. 7. We'll spend our last CP to re-roll that. And we got it. We'll start with the first unit of Dragon Ogres at the front here. We'll charge. We have an 8. Next unit of Dragon Ogres will charge. A 5. Ooh. Turns out a 1 inch redeploy was enough. Shaggoth might as well try and throw a charge. Not with 6. We'll leave it at that. So we're going to go with the... First of all, Monstrous Rampage. We're just going to try and do our Titanic Roar. Get another summoning point. Alrighty, so I'm going to go with the Dragon Ogres. Are you going to spend any CP? You've got 1 left.
Not here.
Not here? Cool. So I'm going to go with the 2 Draconic Warclans first. They are 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s thanks to the Shaggoth being in range. That misses, but that's a re-roll. That still misses. And then 3s to wound. That is 5 at -1.
For 5s, I got 3.
That is 2, so that will be damage 2 on the Draconic Warclans, thanks to Bounty Hunters. Then I've got the Draconic Crusher as well, hitting on 3s, re-rolling the 1, and wounding on 3s. 3, but no rend on these.
4s, none.
Oh wow, that is damage 3 apiece though.
9. Ugh.
And then we've got our Raking Forelimbs. And then we've got 4s with the Raking Forelimbs, re-rolling 1s. And 4s, nothing.
Okay.
So you're going to go with your Brutes into my Bestial.
Ardboys.
Ardboys, sorry, yeah, Ardboys. I get there. So I'm going to use all out defense here. You've gone with your Ardboys. Any command points from you? You've got 1? Nope. Cool.
3s. Yep.
And 3s?
4s.
4. We got 7.
Yep. That'll be no rend, damage 2.
No rend. So damage 2 thanks to the War Channel buff. I have got +1 save, no rend, correct?
Yep.
So 3 ups. Or that will be 6 dead then. Alrighty, so I'm going to attack with the Bestial now. I've got 5-inch Shaman using all out defense on him. So we are going to need 4s to hit him. Oh, not a lot on him actually. He might survive this. And then 3s to wound. No, he's definitely going to survive. 2.
-1.
-1.
So 5s. Save them both.
Yep, he is certainly going to survive. We'll take 1 out. Let's see whether they can do better against the Ardboys. So we are 4s to hit. That's better. And 3s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1.
5s. Only save 2.
So that's 4. So it'll be 2 dead Ardboys, correct?
Yep.
And so your shield saves after you save 2 of them. So only 1 Ardboy dies.
Yep.
Alright, so your 4 Ardboys attacking back into the Bestial now.
Yep. Still do it right. 4s and 3s, not 3s and 4s.
Yep.
4s and 3s. Nope. There you go. Only 1.
1. No rend on these, correct?
No rend.
So 4 up. Saved. And so Bestial into the Ardboys. We are needing 4s to hit. That's better. Wow, they got more hits than the units in. And 3s to wound. They are, yep, sure. 6, -1.
Looking for 5s. Save 1. Looking for 6s. Save 1. Just save 1. So 2 Ardboys. Now take the shields.
Alright, so 1 Brute, 3 attacks with his Jagged Gore Hacker. 2 hits. And 3s.
2. Rend 2, damage 1.
Okay, so these are 6 up saves. Nope. Damage 1, so take 2. That's it for him.
Yep.
And then your Shaman, who somehow survived 3 attacks.
1 hit.
He rolled it off the table. Nothing. That's what you get for rolling off the table. Alright, so War Chancer, 6 attacks.
Alright, 3s. I think 6s explode.
I believe they do on him. And then 3s.
Yep.
Just 1.
1 at D3 damage.
Yep, so 3 up. Any rend?
No.
So 3 up, because these guys did have Mystic Shield. All our defense, which are safe.
Yep.
Battle shock time. So I've lost 6 from the Bestial up there. I am bravery 6, but I have a banner, so a 1 keeps me safe. Anything else, losing models. 5, so they're just running. You've got your Brute down here.
Okay. He is brave 6, lost 4, 2 to stay. Hit 2, run away, so he's gone.
Yeah. Even with inspiring, he would have failed. All right, so Battle Shock over here. 6.
One runs away.
One runs away. Nice. And the Bestival there didn't actually lose anyone. So I'm going to actually control 3 objectives now. So I'll get my full 5 points as well.
Nice.
So Battle Shock test for the Ungor. I lost 2, so D6. I've got +1 bravery, so I lose D6 -3. 2, I'm fine. And so we are 5 VP apiece. Going into turn 2. I got a 6.
You got it.
I don't actually mind because I don't care which one you pick as a proving ground at this point. So I do think I take the... Or do I give it to you? I think I take the turn. So you can choose proving ground. Proving ground at the back there?
Yep.
Easy. So, start of Beast of Chaos, turn 2. You pick the proving ground up there. Battle tactic for us, we'll pick in a sec. First of all, we're going to go heroic action. So, I'm going to go with heroic leadership over here on the Shaggoth, which I finally get. And I'll immediately spend it for a summoning point.
Yep. I'm going to do one over here. Nope.
Nope. And then I will immediately sacrifice D3 Ungor. For 1. You're going to spend a CP to rally your guys back there.
Get 1.
Get 1. Alright, so on to magic. We're going to go with Thunderstorm, Summon Lightning from this Shaggoth over here. Which will go off on a 7. Targeting here, so they'll heal D3 wounds for 3. And get rerolls to wound. We'll then go Titanic Fury on the Shaggoth, which will go off, giving him +1 attack to all his profiles. Shaggoth here will go Mystic Shield on the Bulgor, which will go off on a 7. It will go off. Alright, so we're going to go Tendrils of Atrophy on that unit of Brutes in front of the Maw Crusher as well. Goes off on a 6. So they are -1 to their save rolls, in addition to also being in range of the Herdstone. Alright, so move on, Dragon Ogres. You're doing a redeploy on who?
These guys again.
Yep.
Whoa.
1 inch again. 2 inch. Oh, they're getting faster. Alrighty, so movement is all done as well. We start encircling our foe with the Beasts of Chaos. We're going to go into some shooting. So we'll start with the Ungor Raiders, our only actual shooting. So, Ungor Raiders into the Brutes there. So we are forced to hit. Wow. And forced to wound. 3. On your base save.
1.
1 goes through. Alright, charges. So we're going to start with the Dragon Ogres here to start with. With an 8. Charging in like so. We'll then go with the other unit of Dragon Ogres. We have a 12. Shaggoth will charge after that. We have a 7, so he's going to get in as well. And then we will charge the Bulgor in as well. So Bulgor charging. We have a 12 as well. Alrighty, so we are going to go with monster reactions. So my first one is going to be a roar onto the Brutes. Or actually, we'll just stomp them. Stomp. No. Failed. And then we'll go with my primal roar. Getting me another summoning point. And then your Maw Crusher.
Alright, stomp over here. D6 +3. So 8 mortal wounds.
Oh. Alrighty, so first of all, I'm going to pick the Bulgor. She's then going to use all our defense from the war boss here, and he's going to make sure all 3 units get it, thanks to his ability. So we'll go with the Bulgor first. So Bulgor is hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. And then 3s to wound. Well, no mortals. 3 negative. So now you're -3 all day.
Yeah, but I have +2, so it's -1, so 5s. And got 2.
Cool. That is damage 3.
Yep, that's a guy.
Forgot to do one of the Bulgor in there, so 4s and 3s. 1.
Didn't save.
So it's another 3 damage. Because they are bounty hunters.
Yep.
And then we've got 4 of them, would have got their horns in. These are 4s. So reroll 1s. And 4s. Just 1, only -2, so your base save. That still is damage 2, so that'll be 4 wounds. And a mortal wound in addition, because one of those was a 6 to wound. So your turn to pick someone to fight.
So
Alright, so you're picking the brutes to fight. I've gone with all out defense on the Shaggoth here. So what are we doing first?
Okay, these are the ones on these guys.
Yep.
The big dice here are going to be the Ren 2 ones.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, not me.
And just 1. So that's the not damage 2.
Yeah, Ren 1 damage 2.
Ren 1 damage 2, sorry. Yeah. Failed, so damage 2, so I'll pop to 4. And then you've got your goes onto the big thing.
And he's going to have...
Alrighty, so you've got the big dice are for your boss, I'm guessing, with the boss claw.
The boss claw, yep. So 3s and 3s for everything, but 4s and 3s for the big ones.
Wow. So that's Ren 2 on the big one, Ren 2, correct?
No, they're all Ren 1, but damage 2s and a damage 3.
Okay, so I'll do the damage 3 first on a save. So I've got a 3-up save, because 3-up base. Of course, fail that, so that's damage 3, correct?
Yep.
And then these ones, save both of them, of course. So going with the Bestigor over here. So I've got 5 in combat with the Shaman, including the Champ. We are 4s to hit. 3s to wounds. That is 4. So 4 into the Shaman, -1.
6s, nothing.
So he takes 4. And we have the same again into the regular hard boys. 4s. Oh, that was not great. And 3s. 3 though. -1.
5s.
Kill another hard boy. Oh, 6 up.
Oh, no, there's no shields.
No shield, so yeah, another hard boy dead.
Sorry, 1 shield.
1 shield. Another
Nothing.
hard boy dead. Alright, so hard boys over here into Dragon Ogres.
4s and 3s.
3s to wounds.
Oof.
Dude, your rolling has been atrocious.
One.
I have never seen orcs do so little in combat. At least goes through for you.
Yep, damage 2.
So, going the 2 Dragon Ogres here into those brutes. So, Draconic Glaive hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. It's 4, -1.
Okay. 5s. So
These
2.
are damage 2 apiece, because you are a Galatian veteran.
Okay.
And then I've got the Draconic Crusher. 1 hit, reroll 1s though, because Shagger. And 3s. 2, no rend on these, but these are damaged 3 apiece.
4s, same 1 went through. So
3.
yeah.
And then we've got 4 Raking Forelimbs, so 4s. And 4s. Nothing. Alrighty, so your 2 into the Bulgars.
Yep. 3s.
That's better.
Yep.
5.
6. These ones are damage 2, they're damage 3.
Alright, so 3 and 3 each. So these are the damage 3 ones.
Yep.
I fail them all. These are the damage 2 ones. Pass 1. So it's 4. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so Shaggoth into the brute. 4 attacks with his Storm Roar Axe, thanks to my +1 attack. So 3s. And 3s. That is 3 at -1, but these are damage 3 apiece.
Okay, but they got +1, so back to normal. 4s. 1.
Oh, so that's 6 damage.
Alright. Just the champ left.
How many wins has he got on him?
1 left.
Cool, I've got D3 +1 Sweeping Tails for 2. 4s, nothing. And then 3 attacks from my Talon forelimbs. 3s. And 3s. 1.
Rend?
1.
Okay, 4. Oh, he's gone.
One of these little tiny claws got him. Too busy dodging the axe and gets poked in the eye. Alright, so your 2 brutes.
Yeah.
4s.
3s. 2.
Hard boys, by the way, not brutes. Keep getting them wrong.
No
4 up. 1 cocked. 1. Save 1.
Damage 2.
Damage 2. Yep. 2 was 2. Cool. Alright, so the Dragon Ogres with the rerolls to wound from the Summon Lightning. So we are 3s, rerolling 1s with our glaives. And then 3s rerolling. Rerolls didn't matter. 3 at -1, damage 2.
5s.
So that's 4 damage so far.
Okay.
Draconic Crusher.
Yep.
Rerolls. All hit. And 3s rerolling. That's 3, no rend, but damage 3.
4s. 1 save.
So 6 more damage.
Yep.
And then we've got 6 from our Talon forelimbs. All hit. Oh no, sorry. 4s, that misses. And then 4s rerolling. And that's 5, no rend, damage 2.
4s, 2 more. Damage 2 though.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see how many shields. I got 1 shield.
You got
no, they went through all of them. Yeah, cool. 12 damage.
They're dead. And then you've got your Shaman.
4s and 3s.
1 fell off.
Roll that.
2 hits. 3s.
1.
1.
Rend 1.
We will make a 5-up save. No, we won't.
D3.
1. Alright, so Battle Shock. 3 to not run. 3.
These guys here will also. These guys will be 5 to not run. They're fine.
Fine. I got the best I got over there. I lost. What have they got? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I lost 3. I'm fine. 1 or 2. It's 5. Bulgor are spending a CP. They lost 1. Bravery 6. So on a 6, 1 will flee. No, fine. And that. And then I did kill 1 over here with the Ungor. 4, so 1 will flee, but halving it, rounding down, so none flee. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, I do score 1, 2 more for the objectives, and I do get my battle tactic for controlling the terrain. I don't take that objective because that's the proving ground, which means regardless you will still control it because you don't need to contest it at all because you keep it in control unless I get a unit on there, which I can't at the moment. So Orruk's turn 2. There's not a lot of Orruks left. Alright, Hero Phase. So you've gone with eye for an eye for your battle tactic for the Orruk's turn 2. Yep. Heroic actions. I'm going to try a heroic healing on the Shaggoth here.
Yep.
Which I do. So heal D3. So 1.
Yep. CP on the Maw Crusher. Yep.
And I do go up to 8. We do both go up a CP as well.
Yep.
Yep, so War Chance is going to buff the Maw Crusher.
This War Charmer's buffing these 2 units.
Yep.
Cool.
And you got your Shaman.
Got my Shaman. I'm going to try for the Foot of Gork. And I failed it.
I'm going to do nothing to stop you. So, that's your Hero Phase, correct? Oh, no, you got Mighty Destroyers now.
I'm not going to do it. So.
Not going to do it, so now we're going to movement proper.
Yep.
Alrighty, so, yeah. You retreated out of the combat there. No reason to stay in the combat. You were not winning.
It's true. It's true.
So, your Maw Crusher has moved, though.
Yep.
And your other War Chanter moved away.
Yep. He's going to shoot at him.
Yep.
2s. Yep. And 3s. 3 at Rend 1.
Rend 1. So, failed them. Yeah, failed them all. Charges, Maw Crusher.
Got it.
Cool.
So.
Awesome.
Yep, I'll get mine first.
Yep, so Monstrous Rampage with the Maw Crusher.
Okay. Oh, so I can't stomp you guys, can I? Because
No.
These guys are all monsters, or are they not monsters?
No, they're not monsters. You can stomp
Okay.
them.
All right, we're stomping these guys.
Do you want to stomp this unit over here that's got 1 dude on 4 wounds? Or they've got 1 and 2.
Let's go split my attacks anyway. So
Okay. Cool. So stomping the bigger unit.
Yep. 3 plus 3, 6.
6. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I will then get my roar, so get another point. Alrighty, so I'm going to go all out defense over here. You're using your destroyer weapon to get damage 5 on the sword.
Yep.
Sword's going into that unit, and then everything goes into them. So
Yep.
sword.
Alright, so these will be 2s and 3s. Yep. Okay. Ooh,
3.
3. So only ran 1.
Only ran 1, so I am on a 3-up save. So 4 up. Failed them all.
15 damage.
That doesn't actually kill me. Yep, that actually kills me. Don't know what maths I was thinking. So onto the other dragon ogres.
Yeah, so we're going to do 8 attacks, and these ones are going to be 2s and 3s. All of them.
3s to wound.
Yep. Yep.
6.
Yep. 6. Ren 2, damage 4.
Alright, so these are 6-ups. Save 1, but I don't think there's going to be enough to keep me alive. Yep, and so smashing and bashing allows you to activate the brutes.
Yep. What's my other clear dice?
So
Yep. So yep. 4s to hit on these, and 3s on the other ones, and then all 3s to wound. Oh, yep. So, yep, 1 damage 3, 2 damage 2.
So damage 3, saved thanks to Ren 1.
Yep.
Not saved, so 3 go through. And then damage 2, saved 1, so that's 5 damage all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bulgor's fighting the brutes back. We are 4s to hit. No rerolls there. And 3s to wound. 2. These are at the -3, so you're -1.
Ooh. Yep, they both fail.
So damage 3 apiece.
Oof.
And battle shock. So I did lose a model from them. 2 models, sorry. On a 1, I'm fine.
Okay. So that'll just get me my secondary and 1 objective for 3 points.
And so priority for turn 3. 2.
6.
I don't think you have any choice but to take it.
Yeah, I gotta beat up some shit.
We are going to proving ground here then.
Yep.
That means you can't take that objective.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, I'll proving ground there. And you have to take the turn. There's nothing. You can't let me take the turn.
Yep.
So your battle tactic will be this one's mine. Your Maw Crusher is going to kill the Ungor. Heroic action, I'm going to try and generate a CP with the Shaggoth here.
Yep.
Which I do.
I'm gonna, no, I'm gonna do best day over here.
Best day ever?
Yep.
Cool. Your hero phase, go for it.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna buff with the War Charmer.
And then he's going to put...
Yep, buff with the War Charmer. He's gonna try and rally with these guys here. I got 2 back.
I'm going to try and rally the Bulgor. So there's 4 of them. They're coming back on 4 ups thanks to the Hearthstone now. 3 of them come back.
Oh, God.
Alrighty, and then, so rallies are done. You got 1 back. You got 2 back,
yep,
and I got 3 back.
Yep, and I'm going to try and do my Foot of Gork. It did not get my Foot of Gork.
So, anything else for your hero phase?
Nope, straight to moves.
Cool, cool. Alrighty, so movement all done.
Alright, let's
after you've moved that, I'm actually going to use a command point and redeploy the Bulgor. So redeploy the Bulgor. 4 inch. Yep, doing your shooting attack into the Bulgor.
Yep, 2s and 3s. Alright, 2 and 1.
Cool, so base save of 5 up, because I still got Mystic Shield off. Pass neither, so it will actually kill the Bulgor. Alright, charges. Maw Crusher. Needs his charge. 7.
It should Get him to where he needs to go.
Yep, your ad boys.
8.
8, that'll see them into the Bestigor.
Stop these guys.
Yep, stomping the Borgor smartly so I don't...
Okay, 2 plus 3, it's 5.
Personally making it so you're not closer.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do my roar.
Yep.
Oh, D3. 3. And so more Crushers going first, yeah?
Yep.
By killing that one model, he did one too many mortals. Meant he couldn't split attacks, and he has to kill those Ungor for points.
Okay, everything into these guys.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
Okay. Alright, this, we're gonna do,
Do your sword first.
We're gonna do, all that attack on both these units, right?
Cool.
So, 2s and 2s. Okay, there you go. You're gonna have 5 at, damage 2, Ren 1.
Oh, I do get a 6 off save against this. I got a 5 in combat. 6s. Save 1. Damage how much?
2.
That's 8, so there's 2 left.
Okay.
I'm going to actually make you roll more than one attack.
2s and 2s. Yep, 6 at Ren 2, damage 4.
They just go straight through at this point. Alright, so smashing and bashing, letting your art boys go.
Yep, becomes 3s and 3s because they got +1 to hit this time.
Yep. Hey, look, I called them art boys.
You did. Alright, 4.
4.
No rand damage 2.
No rand damage 2. So 4, I have used all out defense. So 3s, of course, still fail 2. Damage 2, so that kills 4. Alright, so Bestigor fighting back. We are 4s and 3s. These will be at Ren 2 now. 2. -2 because of Hearthstone now as well.
Okay.
Actually, -3 because it is turn 3.
Oh, damn. There's no save then.
So that's just 2 damage then.
2 damage, but shields are back. Shields didn't save him, 1 go.
So Battle Shock for me, I lost 4 Bestigor. So yeah, we'll just take it. 2, I'm fine on 6.
Yep, you lost 2 here.
I will. Yeah, I'll roll for them. 1. And I lose nothing because of that.
Lose 1 guy on a 6. Nope.
No. And that is that. So my turn. You get 4 points for 1, 2, and then your battle tactic.
Yep.
Start of the turn, we gain a primordial call point. I'm then going to try and generate a CP with the shaman here. Which I don't. We've then got his knowing eye on a 5+ for a CP. Nope.
CP? Yep.
Cool. I'm then going to spend my CP that I get for the rounds to get another primordial call point. Then we'll sacrifice D3 Ungor on top for 3.
Yep.
So, hero phase, first of all, we're going to go with some magic. This Shaggoth here is going to go summon lightning on himself. Does not go off, needs a 7. This shaman will cast Titanic Fury. Goes off on an 8, so +1 attack on all his profiles. This Shaggoth will then use Sundering Blades. 6. And then this shaman here will go... oh, no, it's 12 inch, so we'll go Mystic Shield on the Shaggoth. Goes off on a 7. Goes off on a 7.
Yep.
And then we will try a rally on the Bulgor. Get 1 back. And so that is it for the turn. So we'll go into movement and we'll come back after it's all done. So you did use a redeploy after I moved the Bulgor. You got a nice big 6. I've then brought on some ambushes. So I've spent 16 points, got the Bestigor and got a Chimera on. Other than that, it is shooting time. So just moved them as well. Forgot to move my Ungor Raiders, so they're in range of the Maw Crusher. So 4s and 4s. They're not affected by the Hearthstone. We've ranged attacks. That is 3. No rends.
Okay. 3s.
Take 2. And the Chimera will just shoot you for D6 mortal wounds. For 6.
Oh.
Alrighty, so we're going to go with charges. So I'm going to start with that Chimera. That'll be in on a 9 because it gets +3. We will then go with the Shaggoth. 7, that'll get him in. Then go with the Bulgur. 8, ooh. The other Shaggoth will charge. We have a 7. And the Bestigor over here will charge. With an 8. I've only got 1 CP, so I'm not going to spend it because I want it over there. So we'll leave that for now. And we'll go into monster reactions. So, monster rampages. Chimera is going to go 3-headed onslaught. We're then going to go with Titanic Jewel over here. And then the Shaggoth over there will stomp.
Yep.
D3 for a mortal wound on your Shaman.
It's got 1 left.
And then your Maw Crusher.
Yeah, let's just stomp these.
Yep.
Minotaurs. Yes. And D6 +2. 5.
5. So it's going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, so you're going to call your wire and give +1 attack up to these 3 units in case you survive.
Yep.
I've given all out attack on the Chimera. So we are 2s to hit with the avian head. And 4s to wound. That is 4 wounds at -5.
Will they go through?
These are D3 damage apiece.
Yep.
For 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. He's still alive.
He's got 2 left, only because he killed 2 units, if I believe. So now we've got the Draconic head with 4 attacks. These are 4s to hit, but 3s to hit now. And 4s to wound. 1 at -3.
Alright, it's
damage
6
2.
save. Didn't get it.
2 damage.
He's gone.
Chimera does the work. Yep, so your Ard boys.
Yep. +1 to hit, so they're going to be 3s and 3s. Yep, so 4 of them. Damage 2, Ren 1.
5 up, save 2, but that still kills the last 3. Smashing and bashing into the Shaggoth.
Yeah.
Cool.
3 attacks. 3s. 3s. 2. Ren 2.
Save 1, take
Damage D3.
damage D3 for 3. It does pop me to 8 wounds, but I'm still alive and I don't bracket. So 3 attacks with my Great Axe. Just 1 hit. 1 wound. Now I've got to measure range.
Yeah,
so -1.
6 up save. Didn't get it.
And he
Dead.
dies. And we go into... So I actually take the subjective now because 5, 10, and then. So I get the full 5 points for the round. And priority, if I get it, it's...
Well, I think we call it anyway, really.
It's 5.
3.
And you got a 3, so yeah, I take it and I probably take you off the table this turn. I don't think there's a probably about it.
No, there's no probably about it.
Good game. That was brutal. That Ren 5. I finally got like one of the big Rens off. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it was great to see these beasts in action. They did fantastic.
It's actually nice to see Beast of Chaos do well. They want to fight an army like this, though, when you've got like a combat army and all my buffs go off in combat.
Yeah.
Like, and like you, I have chaff waves because like it's a big difference I think between the 2 armies. I can just throw stuff. But good game, man. Victory to the beasts. That's the end of the video, everyone. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, drop us a comment down below in the comments section and let us know what you enjoyed about the video and what you'd like to see more of on the channel. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here we have at Sinful Gaming, you can do so on our Discord server, which is linked in the video's description. Also linked in the video's description is our Patreon and YouTube members where you can go to help support the channel and allow us to keep doing what we're doing. As a special thank you to our Patreons and YouTube members, we'd like to give them all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Greenskins Gaming, Kenny Lau, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Fee, The Rising Ape, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Derek, and Giapi390, and to our YouTube members, Greenroots Gaming, Kenton Young, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, and Monty's Tabletop Terrain. And lastly, a special thanks to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see on the channel. Thank you all for watching. Once again, stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now, everyone.